Good morning, students. So in our last class we complete up to question number 5. So today from question number 6 we have to continue, and the question number 6 is given like in this way. If you see the diagonal AC of a parallelogram ABCD bisect angle A, so we have to prove here it bisects angle C also, and ABCD is a rhombus. So in this case, first of all, bisect, that means the bisector. What is the meaning of bisector? Bisector means when we draw a line in between two and one angle, so that means the line separate the angle into two equal parts. That means it is known as bisects or bisector, is not it? So in this case, a parallelogram is given to us ABCD, and now in this case the angle bisect. That means if you see the diagram properly here, that angle A, if you see the angle A separate into two equal parts, so that's why these two are DAC is equal to BAC. So that's why here written a parallelogram ABCD in which diagonal AC bisects angle A. So that's why here angle DAC is equal with angle BAC. Here we write. So now here we need to prove angle C is also bisect here. So in this case what you have to write, first of all you see here diagonal AC bisects angle C, we need to prove here. So that's why here written angle DC equal to BCA. Like DAC equal to BAC, here we need to prove angle C also bisect. So that's why DCA, we need to prove DCA equal to BCA. And secondly, ABCD is a rhombus, we need to prove. So for the first proof, here you see, if we consider the triangle DAC and BCA, so angle DAC and angle BCA, these two are alternate interangles, isn't it? If you see properly here, DAC, that means angle A, as well as BCA, these two are what? Alternate interangles, because ABCD is a rhombus. So if ABCD is a rhombus, then obviously DC is parallel to AB, and if DC is parallel to AB, AC we consider as a transversal, and if AC is transversal, then obviously DAC is equal with BCA, because these two are alternate interangles. Similarly, if you see here BAC is equal with DCA, same process, DC is parallel to AB and AC is transversal, so that's why these two angles are also equal. Now, but here at starting, one thing we know already, we write angle A is a bisector, that means DAC is equal with BAC, we know, isn't it? So that's why in place of BAC, if we write DCA, the third line we write therefore angle BCA is equal with DCA. So angle BCA is equal to DCA, that means these two angles are equal. If these two angles are equal, that means from here what we can say? That means AC bisects DCB. If bisect, then the two angles are equal. And if you see the angles are here written BCA equal to DCA, so that's why this one is the bisector. Hence what we can say, angle C is the bisector, or AC bisects angle C. Is it clear? This one is the proof. Okay, now in the second case, if you see here ABCD is a rhombus, we need to prove. So ABCD is a rhombus, we need to prove, and for that what you have to write? All sides are equal, we need to prove. Because in case of rhombus, we know all sides are equal, but the angles are not 90 degrees. So in this case, if you see the diagram here again, triangle ABC and CDA, two triangles are we considered, and in these two triangle ABC and CDA, if you see AC is common for both, you see the diagram, and already we know angle BAC equal to DAC, This one is given to us at starting, and already we prove in equation number 1 BCA equal to DAC, isn't it? So already proved this one, BCA equal to DAC. So now from these three, which congruence rule we can apply? Because already we discussed in properties of triangles some congruence rule, isn't it? So here AC is common, as well as BAC is equal to DAC, and one more angle we proved, which one is BCA is equal to DAC, isn't it? So if these three are equal, then by one side equal, and how many angles are equal? Two angles are equal. So that's why here we can apply angle side angle congruence rule. Is it clear? By angle side angle congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, then by CPCT, what is the full form of CPCT? Corresponding part of congruent triangles. By CPCT, the sides are also equal. That means BC is equal to CD. So BC is equal to CD or DC equal. And now already given here what? AB is equal to DC. So if AB is equal to DC already given, that means from here what we can say? AB is equal to BC is equal to DC is equal to AD. And here all sides are finally we get equal. So that's why here what we can say? It is a rhombus. Is it clear? And one more condition is there, opposite angles are equal, because already we proved the angles are equal. So that's why it is what we can say this one is a rhombus. So you have to write here the solution here, and you have to separate the diagram by your own. That means if you make the diagram ABC separately, the triangle, and if you make the triangle CDA separately, then easily identify which sides are equal, which angles are equal. In this way you have to identify, and then if you identify the side and angle, then easily you can prove this type of questions. So main thing is what here, when we solve this type of questions, we have to draw by ourselves, then easily you can understand. Is it clear? Okay. Now after that, if you see the next question, question number 7, and the question number 7 is given here. Question number 7 is given ABCD is a rhombus, already mentioned. And now here we need to prove so that AC bisects angle A as well as angle C, diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. So that means the two diagonals are in this case, in case of this rhombus, we get two diagonal, one diagonal is AC, another diagonal is BD, isn't it? So these two diagonals are we get, and with respect to these two diagonal, we have to prove angle A as well as angle C and angle B as well as angle D we need to prove here. And now here for that, first of all, ABCD is a rhombus given. So if ABCD is a rhombus, that means all sides are equal. So that's why we write here AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Is it clear? And then we need to prove here what? Angle DAC. Angle DAC is equal to angle BAC, as well as we need to prove angle DCA is equal to angle BCA. Is it clear? Okay, now let's see how can we prove this. So now here we have to consider two triangles. As you see the diagram they are drawn here, two triangles ABC and CDA. So if we consider that these two triangle ABC and CDA, AB equal to AD, because in case of rhombus all sides are equal, so that's why here AB equal to AD we can write. As well as in these two triangles, which one is common? AC is common, as well as BC equal to CD, because the side of a rhombus. That means how many sides are equal here? Three sides are equal. So if three sides are equal, then easily we can apply the side congruence rule. If we apply the side congruence rule, then we can say ABC congruent to ADC. If ABC is congruent to ADC, then by corresponding part of congruent triangles, that means CPCT, angle DAC equal to BAC and angle BCA equal to DCA. Is it clear? Similarly, the other two angles are also equal, ADB equal to CDB and ABD equal to CBD. So that means from here finally what we can say? Hence, the diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C, as well as diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Is it clear? So the main thing here, we have to identify the triangle properly. So that means your task is when we draw the rhombus, so you have to draw the triangle ABC separately as well as you have to draw the triangle CDA separately, and then you have to identify the sides there, like AB equal to AD you have to identify, mark it, as well as already we have done this type of question, how can we compare, is not it, in 1 2 3 4 4 questions already we know how to mark it, so AB equal to AD they are marked, then AC is the common we have to mark, and then BC equal to CD we have to mark. Then if you identify all sides are here, side, three sides are equal, that's why we apply the side congruence rule, and then after that CPCT. Very simple question. So this type of questions are asking in exam, so you have to solve this type of questions very easily in exam. So first of all you have to know the properties, so that's why one class from the properties of triangle done. So go through these properties and then after that you have to solve these two questions. Is it clear? So in our next class we have to continue this exercise and we have to continue from question number 8. Is it clear? Okay, thank you.